Up next, I'm going to talk about game sense. Have you ever dominated your friends in a video game and some rando comes up to you and says, "Hey man, I compete in tournaments. Would you like to play sometime?" Okay, they may not sound like that, but you get what I'm saying. So you agree to it as you dominate your friends all the time. So you go into the match feeling good and confident in everything, and he or she dominates you over and over again. And as you continue to play, it feels like you're getting worse and worse at the game. Like, man, they are really destroying me right now. So you don't know if it's confusion, frustration, but it makes you feel like you just picked up the game for the first time. But ultimately, in the back of your head, you think, what is making this happen? Why is this guy beating me like this? Well, chances are they have a higher game sense than you do. Learning game sense is where players entering a competitive field for the first time struggle the hardest.
Now again, you have to always question yourself, what do you do with a level 20 advantage? 4 seconds on the shrine? Do you just try and get a Dragonite right now? Do you try to already push for core? Do you attempt to get another keep?
As it's the lack of game sense for a game that drives newer players away. Game sense in a nutshell is basically knowing the gaming experiences of the competitive scene that you're at. It's things like knowing your character's range, the respawn points, map layouts, when you're open, when you can take a hit, when you cannot take a hit, when you can call checkmate, how many creatures you can take out in the next 2 turns. It's looking at your opponent's location and predicting what they're going to do next. It's reading your opponent to figure out what their options may be with the hand they are given. These are usually taught when you have engaged in multiple battles with multiple people, and are very difficult to pick up on your own. Though it's possible, but very difficult. The person with stronger game sense usually comes out on top at the end of a match, as they have read their opponent successfully into getting a victory. Hey guys, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I just wanted to post this section to my YouTube channel of the competitive code I did for my Patreons, just to show they showed love and support on there, and so I did a video for them, and just posting part of that here for the guys who showed me love on my channel. If you want, go ahead and visit my Patreon. I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out. And also the beginning animation was done by Cousin Bros YouTube channel, Cousin Bros 2. I wanted to give them a quick shout out. I really appreciate them doing that video for me, and I'll put a link in the description for their page too. That's it for this video, and thank you once again, guys. Peace, love, and show out.